Hi everyone, welcome to the Smart Analyst channel. So it's been a long time that I have been not uploaded my video due to my health reason. But yeah, we are again, and I am here to explain my AutoCAD series. And in this series, first before that, thank you for all for lovely likes and subscribes and the views on my first two videos. I am expecting a lot more from your side, so let me explain once again on this channel. I will start with AutoCAD, then I will move to GIS and Google My Maps, and then I will explain end to end FTTX design and planning. This is the first phase. Okay, so before that, let me explain. This is the channel Smart Analyst, and my name is Sivam Kumar, and I am your host for this AutoCAD series. So in first two videos, I have been explain about the AutoCAD installation and the how it works and everything. And in day two, I have been explained about. I'm not explained today. I'll explain key what is the basic overview of AutoCAD software. What is the what is what is the main functionality and what is the availability in the ribbon and other things. So we will go through the end to end. The basic requirement for this AutoCAD software is this software must be pre-installed in your laptop. As I if you have not installed, please visit my first and second videos, you will go through that one. Told you the prerequisite of this software, it must be installed in your laptop. The course is intended for early careers, freshers and students. Okay, if someone is planning to switch in this industry, then this course is for them also. Okay, so this is the AutoCAD software and we will open it. I have been already opened this software, so let me go through this one. So this is the basic overview, and this is the main dashboard of the AutoCAD software. So if you'll start click on this plus button, you will get the drawing. Okay, as of now your drawing is coming as a blank space. So first we will I'll summarize the ribbon. This top section is the ribbon, and in which you can see multiple subsection, in which home, insert, annotate, view, manage, output, collaborate. Okay, so if first each section I will explain one by one. Okay, so in home section you will see all the drawing helping tools: line, polyline, circle, multiple types of circle like radius, diameter, 2.3 point, tan, radius, tan, tan, tan. Okay, tan is stand for tan, tangent and tangents, and arc, you can see multiple type of arc. You can see rectangle and polygon, and here you can see center, axis, elliptical. Apart from this, if there is any object you want to move, so you can move, rotate, copy and paste it. If you want to stretch any object, you can use this tool. Okay, you can rotate, mirror, scale. Okay, if you want to add any text value in your AutoCAD, you can use this text button. Okay, and you can change the dimension and header and footage of this, like linear, leader, table. Okay, see, in AutoCAD, if you are working, there are multiple layers you are working with in day-to-day activity, and these layer will appear here. See, if I'll click over there, it is appearing here on my second screen. So as of now, you can see there is a zero layer, but if you are creating and making your drawing, there you can also create a multiple layer over here. You can see here multiple things like layer states manager, and this is the new layer. If you want to create a new layer, click over this, you will create a new layer, and then you can add it like line layer. Okay, line layer, and see, let me drag this one. This is on and off. It says simply your layer is on and it's on or off. Like next is freeze. If you'll freeze, it will not print. Like if you are printing your CAD file, it will not print, and other like things are also. Okay, now apart from things, there are layer properties that you can make, and if you are inserting something from outside of your CAD, it will help you from here also insert. If you are taking out something from outside your CAD, like any PDF, JPG file, or any other files, so it this tab or this ribbon will help you. And this layer properties, like you want to change the layer length, width, and the global width of the layer, like height of your text. So this will help you. I'll tell you in the coming videos each and everything. Okay. Now see. Now, if you want to draw a line, so there are two ways you can draw the line. Simply, you can see a line over here. You can click and then simply draw it and hit enter. You can see this is your line. Okay. Now, if you want to draw the polyline, it means line is have only two ends, one end, first end, and there will be second end. But in polyline, there are multiple ends you can create and hit enter, it will be completed. Okay. So there are basic difference between line and polyline. So now, if you want to see the properties of these lines and polylines, you can click over here and just drag it over here. So it is just a stitch to my left bar. And see, as of now, it's nothing showing here. But whenever I'll select, no, not like this. Whenever I'll select and hit Control 1, it tell me the properties of this line. Okay. So you can see it is by default, it is coming in the 0 layer. This is the color by layer. If I want to change the color of my line, you can by default you can change from here like red, yellow, green, cyan, blue, any select. If you want to select any other color, you can make the combination of here. Okay. Now, okay. Now if you want to change the properties of any layer, so you can just select it and then you can come on this location. If you want to change the color, you can select the different colors. If you want to change the layer, so presently it is in 0 layer. If you want to change and come up with the line layer, so it will become with the line layer. Okay. Line type is by layer, so by default it is by layer, by block, and continuous. So this is the three types. By layer, it's default key. What's the layer in layer while creating the layer? What's the property of that layer you have been set? Okay. Apart from that, you want to scale your line from 1 to 2, 3, 4. It depends on your line width. See, it is by default. It's by layer, but you want if you want a more thick, so you can click on this and your line thickness will be changed. Okay. So if you want a more thicker line and apart from that, global width if you want to change. So let me close this one and come up with the global width. It is not coming at this stage, but it will come. Okay. So this is how you can change your properties of any of the object. See, if I'll select this, okay, so it will come up like this. Okay, I just forget to tell you the selection criteria. There are two types of selection. If you will just click and drag on your right hand side, see this is the blue color, blue rectangle. You can see it is coming with, and if you'll click and come on the left side, we are coming with the green rectangle. What is the difference between blue and green rectangle? It's the difference. See, blue rectangle simply says ki if you have to select anything, you need to select completely it. Okay. If I have to select, then I have to select complete uh, area of any of the object, and then I will able to select it. Okay. But green rectangle says simply touch and select. So if I'll made a green rectangle, any object, see if I'll touching it, it is selected. See, I'm touching it, it is selected. But see, this is on the right hand side, I'm creating a blue rectangle, and if I'm touching it, it is not selecting. So if I am completing, if I'll not like this, give me a second. Yeah, if I am complete selecting it, see this is highlighting. Why? Because complete area is falling under the blue rectangle. So this is the basic difference between the blue rectangle and green rectangle. Okay. Now apart from this, multiple things like if you want to draw the circle, this is how you can draw the circle. See, at the same time, if you want to draw the arc, see, just click and you can made a arc. So multiple objects you can create and see. Now again, if you have to add any text, you can just click and add any text like this is AutoCAD Jetpack course. Okay, this is AutoCAD Jetpack course. So let me, it is coming too small. So if I'll click on control 1, see properties will come with control 1. There is manual way also. If you will write PRO PER. It means properties. See, highlighting it is properties and hit enter in your keyboard. See, it is appearing. So by default, there are multiple ways you can see you can come up with the properties. See, at this stage, what you can see, text height is 0.2. So this is why that is why it is too small. Okay, if I'll change it to 10, see, this is expanded. If I'll change this to 20, you can easily read it. So if I'll change it 50, now it is readable. And let me comment. Okay, so now you can drag over here, close property. So this is AutoCAD Jetpack course. So this is how you can work at the basic functionality of this one. Now, at the same time, whatever you can see in the river, you can come up with the you can come up with the writing in your tab. See here, you can see type a command. It simply says whatever command you want to do, or whatever uh, type of shape and object you want to create, you can simply type in your keyboard and it will appear over here. So if I'll type circle and hit enter, so it will create a circle for me. If I'll type a polyline, so see, polyline, POLY, poly, and line. So you can see it's simply coming polyline. Now I have to create a polyline. You can see polyline is coming. If I want to create a rectangle, so I will write a rectangle and you can simply see a rectangle is appearing. I'll hit enter and then I will create a rectangle. You can see rectangle is coming. So this is how you can deal with the AutoCAD basics. Okay, thanks team. We will meet in the next video. This will be series of videos. So we'll continue in the next lecture. Thank you. We'll meet in the next series.